hopefully fix that issue. Um, or actually I did, and I had to double check, and I was immediately hit in the face with a with an absurd amount of alerts and things that I had no idea what they were. Uh, so that's fun. uh, hold on. I hope people came back. That would be real unfortunate if they didn't. Okay, let's get over back into the game. There we go. Oh boy. Um. Oh man, they changed that. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Let's see what's in my inbox. Apparently, I have stuff that goes back a decent ways. Oh man. So there's a chance that I could be switching over to. Okay, I know that.
Inbox messages await the operator.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
wonder what they say.
No kidding. I'm literally in my inbox, Ortis. Calm down. Dry dock schema. Is this how you get?
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Are you gonna say this every time that I look at my new mail? Okay. Heart of Demios. Uh, that was a quest thing, I think, right?
The inbox has
Oh,
messages for the operator.
those are
Anything about Ordis in there?
pretty skins. I don't even know what the Exceltra is. I'm guessing it's some type of new gun.
Back in the old war, Orphic sentinents would hit us with pulses. Shut down anything more sophisticated than the lump hammer. Well, the Orphics
It's my
are
cool
back.
frame though. I'm Harrow.
Only this time, someone's taught them how to override your warframes.
Oh no.
If they spread to cover the whole system, you're all shiny handstands. The Orokin claimed Necromechs weren't smart enough to face an enemy that could learn and retire them early, but my boneheads shrug off sentient pulses like the morning dew. So I reckon, between your frames and my old dusted-off war rigs, we might just have a hope in hell.
Mechs.
Come see me on Deimos.
Okay. These mechs are cool. They remind me of like Death Stranding, like the Death Stranding logo thing, because it has the skull on it. Hey, look. It I like how I get Christmas gifts from like multiple years apart. What else do I get? Oh, nice. Oh, affinity boosters. Those are always fun. Well, apparently, apparently it goes back and tells me all of the things that I got, the different mastery slates. No, it has space combat. It actually has a couple different forms of space combat now. One of the newer ones that they added um, was actually. Oh, goodness. Wait, what is this? What is this? What? What even is this? Okay, Graham Prime. Yeah, that's normal. These are all normal. Oh, Boar Prime. Oh, I forgot I have all the bloody stuff on my space doll. Because Harrow is one of the craziest, best frames. I have, I had most of the frames, but apparently now I'm missing Gauss, Grendel, Lavos, Protea, Wisp. Okay, I've only heard of like half of these, which is crazy. I wonder how many are quest. Gosh, what is? Okay, okay. Well, it's Daddy, and Daddy has a nice hat. Uh, okay. Um, gear, and then space combat. Okay, this game, the real end game for this really is fashion frame. Like, what are my other cool looking frames? Inaros was always cool. But Inaros is just a cool frame. Ivara. Like, all these frames are just cool. That's half of why people get into Warframe. Cause I mean, look at this. My dope gunslinger. Oh, I forgot Mesa Prime existed, and I have it. It's like Daniel, and then the cooler Daniel. I think they've changed the color palettes in this game too, which is kind of I'm not quite used to. Oh yeah, Necros, the edgelord boy. Gosh, have they made Nidus Prime yet? Nidus was the coolest, the absolute cool. What a fun frame to play. Okay. Let's see what quests has to. Okay, Deadlock Protocol. What is this? Ratchet and Clank. Rising Tide. So I've completed most of these, right? But then these ones are all the new ones. Art of Demios, Deadlock Protocol, New War, Rising Tide. I don't think that's enough to get me all the frames though. So some of the frames must be special. I can't believe Rhino is still my #1 most. Oh yeah, there is a Reaper, and also Reaper Prime. Kane. I don't know if there's a Kane. Oh boy. What do I have for guns even? Oh, the Plasmor. This thing is the best. I think I had to sell a bunch of my guns. I have a lot of the Prisma, a lot of the Primes. I've never seen Exceltra. I never got the Batacore. Bubonico. That sounds cool. Cedo. Fulmint. Wow. I don't recognize a lot of these. Proboscis Ceranos. How many different Ceranos can we get? There's Ceranos Prime, there's like Rakta Ceranos, there's normal Ceranos, Proboscis Ceranos. Jeez. What about secondaries? Because secondaries were always cooler than primaries in this game. Oh, Acarius. Okay, the dual wielding in this game was the best, which is why I already have them, because they're just so cool. Angstrom. I remember that's a fast way to kill yourself. Just all the time. Quats. Never heard of that. Velox. Oh, word. This is more overwhelming than I figured it would be. Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff. So, there's an event that's specifically with mech stuff. I have my actual quests, my normal alerts. Complete all star chart nodes? What do you mean? Kuva Siphon. Wow, there's a lot more Kuva Siphons than I remember. Invasions. Okay, those haven't changed. Syndicate stuff, that hasn't changed. Void Fishers, also the same.
Too easy. I expected.
Ugh. Screw that. What is this? Join any crew. Is this? Oh, this is Railjack. Okay. Yeah, speedrunning life. Yeah, well, I got... Oh, so this is... Oh my word. Let me just... Gosh, I think I have to turn my sensitivity way down. Because this is actually the first time that I've played this on this computer. Look sensitivity. Go down to like 30. Gosh, that's still pretty twitchy, but I have to remember that this game is just all twitchy. Let me just go do so. Oh, Demios is a whole planet. That's interesting. Is there any other new planets? No, it's just Demios. Gosh, let me let me do like a low level mission, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to Outer Worlds, because this is just too much. I have 2 Archoplasmors. Anyway, I'm gonna use this because it's one. What they make? Wait, I have to unlock this with. You can link your builds in chat. Oh, that is delicious. You can get Exilis mods for guns now. I did not actually know that. Narrow barrel. Ants critical. Yeah, I definitely should have done this off screen, but that's part of the fun of it. Aximati were disgustingly strong. I think I had a special ribbon for them. Yeah. Plus damage and multi-shot. Yeah, fishing. Fishing is too good. Fishing's too good in every game. I wonder what they decided. So did the Exilis mods, or Exilis weapon adapter, did they work in the same way as normal frame Exilis mods? Oh, Umbral stuff. I forgot. Oh my word. Gram Prime. Holy cow, this weapon takes up so many. Wait, crit chance? I don't think heavy attacks scaled higher with crit chance before. That must be a new thing. Gosh, this weapon takes up so much. It takes so much. What? Wait, so I have sacrificial steel that plus, oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is why we love this game. Because you can just get in and you can break it. Let me equip a real easy frame. What should I go back to? Should I just go back to Rhino Prime? Old Invincible. Alright, fine. You ain't gotta be a bully. I'll go do a mission. Let's go. We'll do a higher mission. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I'll do this. Survival, no. Exterminate. We'll just, we'll do something normal. Oh, they changed the ship. Yeah, you can still control your ship. Oh, nice. I'm definitely gonna switch back to Outer Worlds just so I can do something that I understand. I used to know this game like the back of my hand. Oh, this is still too sensitive. This is way too sensitive. Okay. Let's go down to 15. I'm sure I won't die. Jeez. This thing is still super strong. Oh, that switches between... Okay. Jeez. I guess they went back to spin to win. How do I switch weapons then? That's not it. Oh, F. There we go. Jeez. 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 Ow. Holy cow, these are strong. Oh, that's right. That's how he works. Okay. That's right. He gave energy per kill. Oof. Oops. Oh, I forgot this was on this level. Oh. Okay, okay. This is... this is so difficult. Why do I do this to myself? I did this with Fate, too. I'm like, yeah, let me just stream a game where I completely don't remember how it works. And everything will probably be fine. And then absolutely nothing is fine. Oh, and I picked the one map that has really... Oh, oh, we got a sound glitch. Oh no, this sound glitch is so annoying. My guns are way too strong for anything on this level. Oh, and then... Okay. Oh, he waited for me. What a bro. Oh, he gave added crit chance. Ah! There we go. No touch. Ooh, we got a hack. Time for hack. Oh wait, do I not have to hack? I didn't have to hack.
For the lotus.
Hit me! Hit me, hit me, hit me. Oh. Hit me. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Yeah. Alright, you guys suck. I'm not vaping at all.
Transference still holding.
Oh, I forgot my 2-button doesn't work. Gosh. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Ah, I got grabbed. Yeah, hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Hit me more. There we go. Oh, that's super crit chance. Oh, those red crits. Red crits are so satisfying. Oh, look at that damage. That's stupid. I'm pulling like 11k with this junky little...
You have broken their ranks and they're on the road. Another
12K.
successful mission. Find extraction.
Orange... Oh. Yeah, whatever. I don't need those. And then I think I still have... Oh, I can still get energy per kill. Whoa, they sped that up. Go back to the Plasmor. Because it's too... I love watching enemies disintegrate in this game. Like, they literally just phase into nothing. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's incredible. Did I just get a... I'm trying to remember what the highest, like... what some of the highest crit damage you can do in this game is. I remember seeing some videos of people... Whoa.
Mission complete.
That's a new
Excellent
fancy.
work,
Ooh,
Shadow.
look at this. Look at this. It's all new and fancy. Oh, and they changed some of the... Oh. They changed how some of this actually works. Ooh, look at that. Mission complete. Look at how cool we look together. Oh, that's not what I wanted, actually. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm gonna exit out and then switch back to intermission. And then wow, okay, so that's good to know. OBS drops a lot fewer frames than Streamlabs, which I kind of heard. And that's actually really impressive because I put that up against yeah, man, you missed my Stardew stream the other day that I was AFK for half of it. But hey, that was out of my control. Yeah, the update actually hasn't come to Switch yet because I started a new game on the Switch and that's what I wanted to see. But like it hasn't come to PC yet, or it hasn't come to Switch. It's only on PC. And some of it is like the actual beach thing, and there's a lot of really nice menu settings. Like you can set it. You know how there was specifically the mob farm where mobs would spawn at night? That's actually just a toggle setting in the menu now. At least on PC. So you can actually set any farm to have mobs spawn at night. At least that's how I read it. Bro, I don't have commands. Get out of here with that. Not yet. I'm working on it. I would like to. I'm gonna change this title. We back to Outer World. No, it's too late. I've already decided on Outer Worlds. Also, I really need to finish Outer Worlds because I have like I have a set amount of things that I need to do. I feel like I want to finish Outer Worlds before the Medium comes out because I really want to play the Medium on stream. Like my first I want like my first reactions to be all on stream. So those might be a little bit longer streams because I just want to play the Medium. I have high hopes for it, but I don't know what to expect exactly. And also in 9 days, the new Dead Cells. Well, yeah, I don't know. It depends on how slow I take it in Outer Worlds. And then Dead Cells has their DLC come out next week and a half, closer to a week and a half. That has 2 new areas. Yeah. I hope that Bloober keeps learning from all the horror games they made. I strongly consider doing like a one-run stream of Observer, which is my favorite Bloober game, because you can beat that game in like 6 to 8 hours. And they actually added a few new content things, so I'd be really interested to play that. But for right now, I said that I'm going to play Outer Worlds, and I really want to beat Outer Worlds on stream because that sounds fun. But I am going to go. I'm gonna go pee pee, and then I will be right back. I'll be your stream boyfriend. You know I will. All you had to do was ask. That's what I'm here for. What's interesting about hold on. Maybe I can pull it up. Well, that's not what I wanted. Docs. Let me Twitch stats. Hmm. There we go. Keep that right there. Sorry, I'm not used to. I'm still like resetting up OBS, which is kind of a goofy thing. All right. What? Yeah. Upload to cloud. Hello. Welcome back to the actual stream today because did my stream just die for a second? I think it did. Anyway. Welcome back. I'm booting up Outer Worlds now, which is what we will actually be playing today. Let's see if this comes back to actually work. I've had problems with this game actually showing up on Game Capture. And I don't know why. Oh, yep. Sure enough. Well, that's okay. I can still fix that. Okay. I guess this is where I'm at. How's your Sunday going? It's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. Sorry, I need to get some some Wawa. God, I fucking hate myself for saying that. Need to keep myself real throat moist. I can't believe you're bullying me for playing the game that you said you wanted to see. Okay. What was I doing? I was killing people. Killing people, gonna grab their fingers. I think you missed part of my stream because you were only there for the first one, I believe. Gosh, this game, man. It's always so pretty. 104 hours. Is that your total playtime across what, like 3 playthroughs? 2 playthroughs? I don't remember how many you said you did. That's not what I wanted. Everything has different controls. I'm not used to it. I actually don't think I want to fight Ravagers. I think they will... Ow! I think they will beat my booty right now. Ow! Bro, this game and its gravity. Keep breaking my ankles on the rocks. Alright, birdie. 2 playthroughs. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't remember exactly, how many hours I put into this the first time. Wow, I'm real far away. Wow, birdie. Pop. Eat it, birdie. Where? How are you guys behind me? And there's people over there. How dare you touch my wife. My beautiful, perfect wife. Gosh dang it. Why does every video game have different controls? Why does it have to be this way? Okay. Get out of here. Whoa. Jeez, Parvati. There's nothing left to be like sad about what you did to that man. And I love it because you're perfect and you're my wife. My wife.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I did my best. Wow, you'd never believe it, but the sensitivity. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I don't just grab ladders. I'm used to too many other games. Give me your fingy. Fingy. Finally, a delicious snack. I've done the stuff for Vicar, but I don't think he's ready to leave with me yet. For some reason. I don't quite know why. He's being a drama queen. Gosh dang it. These, ugh. Alright, who else we getting? Doc? Did it not update my, My Steam stuff? Or my my Twitch stuff? Oh yeah, it's just when I get the fusion core. Okay. Hold on. Twitch, why you being the way you is? I'm not streaming Stardew. She'll start. What? It didn't even change my stuff yesterday? Oh man, now I look like a fool. Alright. Hold on, I'm fixing things. There we go, now I'm streaming Stardew. And this is the first game that I've streamed today. I have not streamed a single other game. Not a one. I am sorry. Don't bully me, please. That would be very sad. Also, yeah, this is the new Stardew update. I will just do this. What is breakdown? There we go. Breakdown. I don't need to press Q to even have a breakdown. I can do it whenever I want. It's called talent. Starbucks barista got my order wrong. Boom. Breakdown. That's stupid. Imagine going to Starbucks. Oh. I'm saving this again because, boy, I don't trust myself on hard to not save scum. He's so big. What? I was gonna say.
Everyone all right?
I am alright. Thank you for asking, Parvati. Alright, that could have gone much worse. Oh man, they mess these guys up. Damn, Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Okay. I know, that's one of the biggest things I remember. Like, primals were specifically a lot more difficult in the early game. I don't quite know why. Why? You guys are just chilling down here?
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Imagine getting hit by stupid little stingray birds. Look at these nerds. You're like the loser enemies of this planet. You still haven't played Stardew. That explains a lot because you would have been obsessed for a while now. It sucks you in like no game that I've ever played before, and I think everyone else who's played it can attest to that. Where are you, buddy? Why are you hiding behind a rock?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, get domed.
Everyone all right?
You know, that's an understandable understandable reason to maybe not start into it. Can I see him all the way back here? Parvati, why you gotta run in alone? It's hard to snipe around you. Oh, you knocked out my wife. That means you have to die. Okay. Give me fingers. Hi Parvati, welcome back. Am I really overburdened already? Blade on a stick. Okay. Yes, I don't need you. I don't need you. What else do I not need? You. I think I have too much armor stuff. Yeah. Get out of it. No. Get out of here. Wow, my carry stuff is so... No, she shouldn't be set on melee range. She should be set to mixed range. Yeah, she's mixed weapon, but she always runs in for melee. Oh, jeez. No, I think my... Yeah, because this is just follow distance, so I don't know why she's... I don't know why she always runs away from me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Are there mines in here? I feel like there should be mines in here. I wonder if I can get my carry weight down to like almost nothing if I get concussed. The statuses in this game are so reminiscent of old school Fallout. I love it. Yeah, I know. She feels the desperate need to protect me, which I appreciate. That's what I'm gonna say that it is. Okay. One more finger. I'm gonna do all the side quests before I get the power core. Gosh, I need to keep looking over to make sure that I'm on like the right screens and stuff. Okay. Freaking invisible walls. I can't Fallout / Skyrim this as well as I would like to be able to. It's like this game almost works better than them. Ow. Right? Dude, have you seen the RE8 vampire mom? She's big. Oh my word. She makes Mr. X and Nemesis look like midgets. And I love it. Everyone's super horny for her. Which, I mean, fair and understandable and same, but it is just kind of funny. Kind of funny. Need more water. Oh, you know what else? Dude, I'm super excited for RE8. I actually just watched a compilation of like of an RE7 playthrough. And okay, so I've been thinking about a lot of different games that I can play, and I thought it would be really fun to do a full one-off stream of a game. And
Ready for this. Nice one.
my thoughts were RE7 and maybe Dead Space 1 or 2, because those are games that you can beat in like 8 hours and they're all really good. But I was looking at RE7 and I'm like, RE7 really set the stage for what they did in Remake 2 and Remake 3, which is just like the absolute direction that they're going to go with all their games now, which is really good news because those games are fantastic. Like, legitimately just super good. Oh my gosh, got a lot of foods. I need to sell all this stuff. Gosh, I gotta remember how to play this game, like, legitimately. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How do I... Can I... give stuff to Parvati? I don't remember how to share inventory. That's okay. That's okay. For right now, I will just sell and break down everything. I love watching video game, like, talking points, discussion points. And I saw a video pop up on my feed the other day that was just, like, why RE6 is a lot better than you think. And I was tempted to watch it, but I have very little knowledge of RE6. So is my carry weight really just that low? 90 kilograms? Gosh, I need to work out IRL and in this game. Well, I don't use plasma cutters. I don't use batons. I want to keep this because it's special. I don't need you. I like having one of each armor set. So maybe I should just... I don't know. I don't know. I need to sell some of my extra stuff and then come back and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's save again. Woohoo. Oh, look at them all. Pop. Boy, howdy, that's a lot of people. Oh. Hey, can you guys... Okay. Well, that's why we save. Jeez. I forgot that early game on hard is, not easy. Isn't that wild? I wish this sniper did a lot more damage. Unfortunately, it does not. Can you stop? Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I gotta reload. Please get out of my face. What? Really? Alright, I'm calling bullshit on that one. Thank God I'm playing on PC and these load times are like 2 seconds long. Alright, maybe I should play this slightly differently. I wish I had silenced weapons. There should be enemies down here, shouldn't there? That's the dumbest... I mean, I think you're right. Because this is not doing nearly the damage that it should. But that's such a dumb thing. Like, you're sniping from too far away. What do you mean? Dang it. Dang it, dang it. That's okay, I still have plenty of medkits.
For me.
Sniping from too far away. Oh, look at that, I am.
Coming. Nice one.
I can't believe the guy who played this game a bunch was right. How are these guys so fast to catch up to me? Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy. You have some big guns. Jeez. Okay. Let's see if I can play this slightly smarter. That seems useful. Also useful. Just give me a second. How are you pre-firing me? Dude, his pre-fire is absurd. Power of knockdown is down. Oh my gosh. Because she gets knocked like really easily. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. Smooth as can be. Absolute. I need to get some better mods. Oh, it has to be... Wow. Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do need to level it up. I forgot just how low, because I'm going so hard into... Alright, this is unbearable. I'm going so hard into... Shot cannon, shot cannon. I should probably give Parvati. You take that. Oh, look at her. With shots to certain body parts. Well, I'm only using the plasma or the laser or whatever for because it's really strong. Like my character is fully dialogue focused. You can see I haven't put anything in guns or leadership, but leadership kind of affects all my other skills anyway. So yeah, I definitely need to start putting more in other parts. Stealth -5. No, thank you. Oh, I can't fast travel while over encumbered either. Alright. This might be slow until I can, is this a fast travel location? I think it is, I just haven't quite discovered it yet.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, you know me. Gimme. And now you're out here too. Is this where the chick is? She's just like standing over here. Oh wow, I need some energy ammo. Like there's a chick who's just like chilling back here. Yeah, Zoe. It's coming back to me now.
Come out and play.
Ow. Jeez, man.
No encore?
No, chill out, you. You're not doing anything useful. Ugh. Alright. Have I discovered this as a location yet? Good. I'm gonna go stash everything on one of these bodies and then actually fast travel out of here. Oh, can I not stash things on bodies? Oh. Okay, I can transfer stuff here. Jeez. Should be able to fast travel now, right? Oh, this is not a fast travel. That's okay. I can make my way back. Ada, I'm home. Oh gosh. Speaking of Resident Evil, isn't it ridiculous how Ada's like? I think it's in RE6. Ada's like 50 years old and she still looks like she's like 26. That's silly. All right, where did I put stuff? Oh no, I don't have. Oh, okay, I can put stuff in these lockers. Can I? Ugh, I can't. Why is it the way that it is? Why? Is there stuff that I can put in up here?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
That's me. I'm Alex. I'm the new Alex. Better than ever. Please tell me there's something that I can actually store. No. Gosh. Maybe I do just need to
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel
bum rush
alone,
the story
but he
stuff.
always had me.
Oh, Ada, you're such a sweetie. Alright, I gotta think. I gotta think. Maybe I can put stuff. Yeah, Captain Quarters aren't unlocked though, are they? I thought that everything was locked before I got the actual part. Yeah, it's still locked. Because it's not, yeah, it's not above. RIP. Look at this fake gamer. Doesn't even know that the captain's quarters are locked before you get the power core. Alright, well, I can at least sell some things. And then hopefully I can stash some stuff at Parvati's house. AKA my wife's house. I should do ASMR kiss streams. I just kiss each and every one of you. Because you deserve it. You deserve a nice, juicy kiss. Especially you. Hee hee.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Nope.
Still ain't past it.
Parvati's place. In a yellow box.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Ah. Oh, thank goodness. I can probably just put all this stuff. Because if I'm not using it right now. This seems fine. And most of the other stuff I'm going to sell anyway. I remember in Fallout sometimes it would remove your stuff, which was always terrifying. Okay. I need to go to the general
I'm
store.
feeling pretty low these days.
Well, all you gotta do is get high. Alright, that was a dumb joke.
I'm not allowed in here.
Hey, buddy.
Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
I love this. What accident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
Oh, come on.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
All right.
Music to my ears.
Let's just trade then, and then I'll ask her about it later. Sell. For weapons? No. Nope. I need to keep some of the stuff. It's an easily recognizable one. Definitely don't need that. Salt tuna. I feel like salt tuna. I have to keep salt tuna. That's what everyone eats here. I hardly ever used stuff like this in the base game because you don't need it that much. Pre-sliced bread. What an incredible thing. Speaking of pre-sliced bread and things that are really old, Betty White's 99th birthday. She's still going strong. It's incredible. Pour one out for Betty White. Not because she's gone, just because she's gonna outlive all of us. Still. Oh, that seems good. Get you. Can I sell? Oh, there is a sell all junk. A lovely thing that is. Repair. I can repair stuff on my own. I keep seeing stuff,
Yeah, huh?
Alright, you gotta tell me.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Oops, this is the other thing. Yeah, you sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
Well, I mean, I don't make a habit of it.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Oof. What do you mean I don't have the perception for this? What do you mean, video game? Sounds like folks here have
Maybe
hard
so.
lives.
But we don't think on it that way.
Anyway, why aren't you allowed in the store anymore?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Did you steal from it or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Oh, no. I kind of want to laugh, but...
It's not funny. Right
It's a
about
little
then,
funny.
a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow,
third shift.
you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me.
How old is
I can laugh
Moreau?
about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Alright. Get back to it.
Heard something outside the
I
walls.
like those story bits. Gosh, this game is it's just memorable in the best way. Like you hit a point where you're like, oh, I remember this part. And it's always like, oh yes, I remember this part. This part is cool. It's just,
I've been feeling pretty low these
oh,
days.
it's the best
Never
part about
actually
this
been
game.
in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
It's okay.
Something to report?
I got some fingies.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I have fingers.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
He probably grew
I
up to
just
be
need your
violent because
signature
someone
here,
named him
here,
Guillaume.
Here, and here. Got any more fingers for me?
I do. It's-
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death.
Thanks for stopping
Let's
by.
just say overwhelming
Yeah,
physical trauma.
I don't know how long I'll be
Bert was
here.
the local
I'll probably take
preacher
a
before
dinner
Max
break,
took over.
but
Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we
I love this
deserve
game,
in
so
the
I'll
end.
probably come back to it.
Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Oh, I might have a finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37? Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine.
Oof.
Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Nice. I'm a pig now?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
So, how did all these people end up as murderers?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
It sounds like kind of a sore subject. It also didn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
There's that gross... Yeah, they seem to like drugs.
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. It says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Okay.
Been eating nothing but...
Okay. Go back. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, they said, I remember hearing that Gorgon focused on Adrenatime and drugs, I think, right? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out before too long. I think I just need to go... talk to them first. And then I will... Oh, they brought over this too, where you have to be outside of the premises to fast travel. That kind of sucks. Okay, back to what I was doing, which is over here. Oh, thank goodness these guys haven't repopped. Yeah. I hear ringing. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, it just doesn't want me to go over the mountain. Ugh. Fine, fine, fine. It's actually crazy how small this area is, but like there's just enough stuff that it doesn't feel small at all. Gosh dang it. Can I only dodge backwards right now? Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna save it so I don't get blown up again. Alright. What's going on in here? Yeah, it's nice to have such a dense open world. I don't need ridiculously huge. Like, don't... Red Dead 2 is amazing. But holy cow, it's just too... It's too big. It's too big. And even though they have enough detail to fill in how big it is, that doesn't make it better. It's just... Oh, to dodge forward. I mean, most of the time I'm going to be dodging backwards anyway, but still. Did that hurt me? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have tinnitus by tonight. Nah. I have achieved comedy. Give me views. I am funny, man. Zoe, you're kind of dumb from what I remember. All right. See how I just shot through that mine? Bad game. Not good. Just kidding. I love you. I love you, Obsidian. I hope that you take full advantage of that Microsoft money. I thought that was gonna crack my ankles. Ugh. Gosh, I'm back to being hungry. Every stream just makes me hungry. Gimme, gimme. How loud are my keys? Oh, no way! With my low pass filter, I have to hit my keys really loud for them to come in. Nice! Hooray for... Thought I was gonna crack my ankles again. Where'd I leave my stuff? Ugh. I'm sorry, Parvati. Please, Parvati, don't break physics around your head. It was just a mine that was like far away. I swear. Gimme. Now, where did I leave my stuff? I know it was around here. Well, I may have just lost that stuff. Oops. That'd be how it do sometimes. Yay.
That was quick.
Thank you. I get that compliment a lot. Wow, John, you're very quick. Thank you. It's called efficiency. I really thought I left my stuff over in, like, in that one. Or did I leave it in another one? Jamie, can you bring up the old clip? Gosh, I can't believe I just... You know, I've never actually watched or listened to any Joe Rogan anything. The only thing that I know from him is memes. Which I think I want to keep it that way.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Alright, I'll be back. What do you mean the yellow one? Put it down here. I thought it was either that one or the one up here at like the top of the stairs. Yeah, I think it may have just disappeared. Which is what I was talking about with like despawning when you leave an area. Even if everything else stays empty. Which yeah, that kind of sucks. Off we go. That's okay, nothing of importance was lost. Don't mind me. Save's coming again. Dang, Parvati's just going to town. You got him. Whoa, whoa. She just teleported to me, and that was really jarring. It's not my fault. I'm not a game breaker, actually. I love breaking video games. It's so fun. So fun. Here it is. Also, what did I break? I just put stuff in a box. If that breaks your game, then maybe you don't have a great game. I'm sure there's people over there. But I need to go talk. Talk. I wish that having your gun out and putting your gun away
Move along, stranger. We don't want it.
meant more in open world games. Alright, I'm saving back over this one. Hello.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Actually, I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Oh, really? I'm looking for the geothermal plant.
A geo what? Look,
Oh boy.
plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Yeah, okay, 76. Where can I find her?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
That's fair. I just got shot into space. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
No, she's just kind of dumb.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder Camp. Is she all right?
She's fine.
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours.
Only we
could
get
bring
to
her
make fun
home,
of our
I'd be
family.
obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Well, I've got great news. I've already crossed them off. Alright, I'll go get on her good side. Because I know that she's, right over here. I don't want to play Fortnite. Ah. Maybe if it was 2017 and Fortnite was cool. Actually, though, Maybe it's just the people that I watch, but I feel like mass appeal of Fortnite has kind of gone down the past year. But like I said, I really don't I don't pay attention to it because I just don't care. I mean, I hope it's a good game for the people who enjoy it. But yeah.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
You mean a Klondike bar?
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Food's awful. Company's bad. And there's no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer.
The masked
I'll take my stuff and
marketeer.
head on back, I suppose.
Jeez.
Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
She'll just be happy you're back. Wouldn't non-organic fertilizers just kind of suck anyway? I mean, you could get some better organic fertilizers, but yeah, I sure hope that they aren't stealing bodies from a cemetery. Boy, that would really make siding with them a moral dilemma, huh? Thank God it's not like that, right? Oh shit. Okay, let's go talk to the good people of the botanical gardens. Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Anyone at all? Thank you. Thank you. It's free real estate. What else we got here? Hey, it's this dude. You like Grace, don't you? Oh, I should have... He has a special gun, doesn't he? Hey, buddy.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Yeah, she did. Isn't that incredible?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah, he's got the special pistol. Unfortunately, that doesn't really matter at all, cause why would it? Let's see. Makeshift. Yeah, I can sell this stuff. Wow, this is worth nothing. Never mind. I'll just break it down instead. Keep Saltuna. I get rid of other stuff. Yeah, I can get rid of you. Yeah. Okay. Do you have mag picks? You don't. That's a bummer. You do! You were holding out on me. And you even felt like giving it to me for free. For free? For free. You're so kind. Gimme. Yes. Always steal, kids. Always. It's a cock. Yeah. Oh, she's back. Wow, she beat me back. She must run really fast. Oh, I forget. You can look at her journal and all. And she's like, this place is just cramping my style. else we got? What else we got? Can't steal that yet. Oh. I forget, can you break into places without people getting mad at you?
That's Thomas. He used to follow me around.
I'm gonna beat Thomas up. How dare you follow around my wife? Actually, I will be right back. Oh, really? They'll just freak out and start attacking you? That's pretty funny. I need to make an I'm peeing scene so that everyone can know exactly when I pee. That seems like a really important detail. Hello? Gimme. Gimme. Like a klepto in RPGs. Oops. I think I just realized that I forgot to switch my scene over. That's okay. Look at these losers. I can totally steal it right here. I need more lockpicks. Or mag picks. Whatever they're called. Alright, let's go talk to Thomas. Thomas wants some books, doesn't he? He wants like the engineering,
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from
That's
town?
right.
I mean, you don't exactly look like
She's with
you're
me.
from town.
I'll, just trying to get my ship off the ground.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
You could.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I think I've already found you a couple.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Thomas is fine and wholesome. But he's got a crush on my wife, and only I am allowed to have a crush on my wife.
Sure, I'd be glad to take him off your hands.
I thought I got part 2.
What's on your mind?
Maybe I don't. How long you been here?
Months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
So, what were you doing out there?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Okay, but I'm playing as a woman, and she can be asexual if she wants. That's her decision. I'm not going to push her into anything, but that means that she can still be my wife, because I'm a woman. Okay, Thomas. Yay. Can I... Let's install a mod. Ooh, crit damage is higher. Or quieter. Mag size bigger. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do the fun times barrel. Engineering virtuoso. I just noticed this gun is really pretty. Anyway. Can I mod you at all? Rip. I can't. I know. I know, bud. If only. Why do I have 2 shot cannons? I don't need 2 shot cannons. Yes. I like how I can just put money into my guns to make them better. That's such a silly thing. Do need to repair these, though. Repair everything. Yes. Break down you. And you. Oh, there we go. Much bigger mag. I love it. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Look at all these plants. save over this again. In case I need to get that 5 seconds back.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Why are you using dead people as fertilizer? I mean, it works, but I mean, come on, that's kind of screwed up. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you, Looks like you made a nice home here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse then?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all.
Okay, you hippie.
Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Speaking of life, what about those dead people that you keep using as a fertilizer?
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten
Quote,
it back up.
found a way.
The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease,
Yes,
a dash
actual
of love,
elbows.
and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Alright, well, Reed sent me out here.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Alright. Here's where we need to think about decisions again. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Ooh.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming. I will probably keep playing. I might try and get off Edgewater tonight, but we'll see. I should actually probably stop and get food pretty soon. I just realized it's like 7:20. Oops. Reed asked me to divert your power to him.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I didn't agree to anything. He asked me to come out here and talk to you, and I'm talking to you. But I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Don't get on me about hero things. You're both essentially working for the same thing, and you're both just doing it in a bad way. Let's be honest. I agree with you more in almost every way, but you gotta read the atmosphere of what's going on in town more. Like, these people can't change their thinking overnight, unfortunately. And as of right now, they just kind of view everything in terms of I'm a good guy. Basically every model here is unsustainable, which is not great. Yeah. Well, what do you have against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his
Yeah,
lonesome.
you don't have any business
Look what
bringing
they did
up
to
her
this
father.
child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You're just an asshole about how you go about trying to convince people to take your side. And it comes off as it's just a bad taste. I don't much like... Oh, gosh, I'm so glad that Obsidian exists and writes like this, because that's like a perfect line. I don't much like that you throw that interface to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
So you just want more people underneath you? Okay. Think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Yeah. I'll consider
I
it.
trust you will listen to your conscience.
My conscience says that you both need to get thrown out. Alright. What did that do for my quest? Alright. I found the first volume. Into the cannery and left in an unused office. Oh. I need to go talk to Grace again. Okay. Grace. Where is she? She's over here. Grace, 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 Grace. Hello.
Home is where the heart is.
Oh.
Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Whoops. Grace. Grace. Oh, I need to go talk to Grace. I'm dumb. Dumb. Hi, Grace.
What is it?
I got Zoe back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
I like pay.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'm good. Peace. Alright. Ooh, I get perks too. Okay, I need leadership up. For sure. I should probably get stealth up. Probably get guns up, honestly. TDD, location hit effects. That rounds it off to a nice number. Apply. Companion abilities. Nice. That's what I needed. I needed that pretty badly. Walk speed, sprint speed. Okay, I might get that one. There we go. Yeah, I need that. Nice, nice, nice. Does this actually have... Oh, it does. Okay, I think the final... I got a pistol? I didn't actually know that. Oh, I have so much... This takes light ammo? That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Oh well. Okay, you know what? I should be smart about this. Just fast travel. Let me put this away. I don't need to walk around strapped. Hi. Think. There we go. I could have swore that I got this. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Plague is reality of life on the frontier. Oh, medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. Blech. That is gross. But, unfortunately real. I think the last volume is in the geothermal plant. I don't fully remember, though. I gotta leave town. Oh, I have my water bottle. Can't do that full sick 360. Wow, I gotta say, adding a low pass filter was a really good decision. I feel like it blocks out a lot of the silly little things that shouldn't be caught by my mic. But at the same time, I'm like 3 inches away from it, so it picks up on a lot of that stuff anyway. I should probably give this back to Thomas right now, so I don't forget. Also, he might tell me where the last one is. Tom Tom. Tom 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 Tom. Let me save it. Hello.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I did have some luck.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
I got volume 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Oh, thank you. I'll let you know if I find any others.
I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
All right. Mm-mm-mm. Huh. I just noticed that my follower count is wrong. Oops. I'm overselling myself. Alright. 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 To the geothermal plant. Cool. Gimme. 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 I like these big bushy things. They remind me of something in real life, but I totally couldn't tell you what. I don't know. Oh yeah, this place is coming back to me now. Maybe I should have put a shock mod on one of my guns, because I think it's mostly robots that are in here. Hello?
Got it. Inside voices. Here we go!
Yeah, this is just not doing a lot of damage. That's okay.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
You can poke around in me, Parvati. Anyway. I feel like there's gonna be mines around here. Ooh. Those are useful. Oh, nice. The puppies dug their way under. Thank you, puppies. I appreciate your service. Dang it. What? Really? You're not gonna let me up here? Oh, but you'll let me up here. Okay. Jeez, are you kidding me? I need a shock mod. Thank goodness I gave her a shock weapon, though. Gimme. I can just turn this off, right? Maybe that's a computer terminal up ahead or something. I don't remember. There is a way to turn them off, though. At least the other one. Vending machines. Let's sell some stuff. Sell some stuffy stuff. That might be all I have to sell. Do these do shock damage when they blow up? Is that why they're blue? Or did they just explode normally? Ooh, Hacker Man. Shit's going bad. Okay. Noted. Oh yeah, this one just disables both sides.
Here we go.
Oh, it does do shock damage. Oh. Oh, no way, that actually hits.
Nearby unit.
We made it.
Domed. Gosh, this logo looks so much like Futurama. It's absolutely not a bad thing, though. Is this a fast travel point? Oh, it is. Wonderful. Gosh, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with OBS versus Streamlabs OBS. It drops so many fewer frames. Hi Ada, I'm home. Where did I put my stuff? Oh, I put it in there with Parvati. Shoot, I don't have another one. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Repair. Yes. Tinker. Why did you not repair in the first place? You goof. You goof. Actually, I shouldn't have repaired that because I'm just gonna break it down. Yeah, I just need to break it down. There we go. How much heavy ammo do I have? Is Q my weapon wheel? What is my weapon wheel? It is not Q. Oh, it's touch that. Okay. Holy cow. Oh, no, wait. Just like that. Maybe I should put shock on my shotgun. Because everything else is heavy. Let's see if I can. Install a mod. No. Well. No, I really do need to put the shockies on this one. Yes. Oh, and I can put a sight on this too. Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. Oh, Parvati. She already has shock and a shocky hammer. Do I have perks with her yet again? I don't. Fade. Ooh, I like that gyroscope. Wow, sight. Wow, that is 8. These are tight reticles. I just realized that. Neato. Boltat. Hello. My wife's house. You know what's crazy to me? I feel like the visuals of this game and the visuals of Fallout 4 are super similar. But gosh, this is much more memorable than Fallout 4. And I think it's just saturation of light, or I guess maybe not saturation. Yeah, wait, you're locked. Here we go.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Parvati, I put this stuff here. What, are you gonna tell me that I can't put my stuff here? I don't need 2 shotguns. I actually don't need you either. Oh, that extra space is so nice. I probably should have done that a long time ago. Cobbled exosuit. Okay, can I break down? Mining gear, break down. Break down. Break down. Okay. I think I just completely stopped talking about what I was talking about, which is whoops. Fallout 4, it has a similar environment, but it just feels like everything inside it is more empty and useless than here. I think that just adds to the fact that it's not as interesting a game. Lord knows that the story just misses so many points. Okay. Back to the power plant. Let's just pull this out right now. I know it's going to be helpful. Probably as soon as I walk in here. Gosh, that moon is just creepy.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
We'll figure it out, Parvati. I promise you. Stuff. Purge, purge, purge. Wow. Return the copy to the repair bay. Noted. Everything's gone to hell. Shit sucks. Have a nice day. Oh. Ah. I kind of feel bad because these boys ain't even hurting me yet, but I think they will. I don't know if there's any way to get out without getting attacked by them or attacking them. Oh, my lockpick probably isn't high enough, actually. Oh, it's, hold on. I think I can make that. Do I have any armor? No. I didn't bring my special hat. Okay, well, I'll just open it with that then. Messages. Please fire people. I fired the people. Please be nice to me. Oh, you fired enough people and you guys aren't profitable enough anymore. I'm gonna need you to pick it up. Gosh. I hate it. Thank you. I really hate it. Loot, loot, loot. Loot. Is this outside? Yeah, this is the back door. I remember it now. Yeah. Basically all the armors in this game are incredibly colorful and tacky, and I love it. Oh, this one's, well, okay. Fuck me then. I say that and I have a very dull set of armor on. Gotta enter a passcode. We'll delete this if I don't die. Oh, that was Thompson's passcode. Honestly, I should take my beanie off because I have really nice hair in this game. Get down. Where's your friends? Stuff? I want stuff. Yeah. The beanie stays on when I make huge moral decisions in this game. Hi, buddy. Anyone? Anyone?
Processing.
Man, it helps so much to have the right elemental in this game. It's almost like that's what it's made for. I need to like adjust how to play this game on hard because I was used to it being admittedly too easy, like easier than it should have been for me. Hey man, those hats, they can see. They can help me see. This beanie makes me look cooler, therefore I can look better with my eyes. It's a fact. Irrefutable, makes perfect sense. Oh, I have Chester's passcode. Ooh. Hello. Huh? It's a Sprat. I love that they're just called Sprats. I think it's a cute name. Because I step on him. More robots.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
I'm glad to see you made it back. You made it out of that junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Why aren't you attacking me, though?
Actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled.
Uh-oh.
Please allow me to assist.
You really don't need to. Maybe another
Entering
time.
Standby mode, awaiting further instruction.
Bye-bye. Yes. Yeah, space rat. But they're cute. Oh, you need to read it down in the pit. Got it. Space rat. I prefer special rats. Or super rats. What's this? Oh boy. Oh, I think I just, yeah, okay. I think I'm upping the power or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I did this. I've been in here. Oh, it's the showers. Yay, I can lockpick. No, well, that was hardly worth it. I mean, besides the XP. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Did I did get this. Nice. Ah. Oh yeah, the terminal that explains. Yeah, I remember that. I think that I wonder if that's deeper down. I remember that you find like one of the technicians deeper down here too, who's freaking out. Was it this one that explained it? Yeah, mechanicals have gone crazy. Does he explain why? I think it was some mechanicals. Yeah, they just kind of break and then go crazy. Yeah. I mean, in this game, people eat everything because food is not guaranteed, which... Ugh. I mean, it's not so much that food not being guaranteed is gross, because, I mean, I guess that's true. It's the fact that they're selling it. They're selling these things to everyone, believing that they're actually sell tuna when they're rats.
Get away!
Calm down, Higgins. I'm a bro. Anything?
Away, Phantom!
Ain't no phantom. I think you're down here, but I need to find that book. Where'd the book? Dang it! I really need to get my lockpick up to 30, or get a better piece of clothing.
On Steam, you're liable to get scalded.
Thank you, Parvati. Yeah. Is that the same restaurant that has the auto mechanical that serves like human flesh too? Or there's just like a body in the back? I don't know, it's been a while. This is where you turn off the steam, right? Yeah. Finally. To like 80 or 90. Yeah, I remember that kind of burned me in the end because I wanted to try and get all my I wanted to try and get all my skills as high as I could, but a lot of them were dependent on which companions I had. And I mean, obviously you can only have 2 companions with you at a time, so I think I ended the game with like mostly 80 to 90 stuff, and it kind of screwed me because, you know, when you get to the final area, it's like you have to have 100 in anything to pass any kind of check. Anyway. But man, yeah, it's been a while.
No, just leave me alone.
I can't believe it. Yeah, it's been a year and a half since I played this game because I basically played it at launch. And I almost just straight up did another playthrough because it was so good.
Go away, Phantom.
But doing 2 playthroughs back to back is just tough for me. Like need to stimulate myself with different games. Plus there's so many video games that are just worthy of time. Tried to either clean or mess with it. Oh, okay. That's a different that's a different unethical vendor on the Groundbreaker. Got it.
Go away, Phantom.
I ain't no Phantom. Alright. I think I just saved it. Lol.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
No. Calm down.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Well, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw.
Oh boy.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
That sounds gross. Imagine like boiling a rat and eating it. Ugh. You're eating sprats?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Now listen here. I'm just trying to play a video game. I don't need no existential crisis on my plate right now. Thank you. I am real though. And you want to know how I know I'm real? Is I have to pee and I'm kind of hungry, but I want to keep playing the game. And those are unfortunately real feelings. D stands for definitely not insane. Are you sure? How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Oof. Bro, that is relatable. How long has it been since you've left the house? A minute. At least. What exactly are you doing down here?
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
What happened here?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
It's horrible.
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Why do you sound disappointed that you missed out? I mean, I guess if you were scrubbing pipes, that might be a bit understandable. How'd you not starve?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort
Couple
to
of
more
months?
unconventional means of filling my insides.
So we've been down here a couple weeks or a couple months?
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
I'll take your word for it. You said you were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh, neat. This is always the Parvati Stand Committee. Always, always. You must know how to stop them, right?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I made it this far, right?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Someone tampered with them. Like, I know that.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the Mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Thank you. I totally wasn't gonna do it, and then it popped up as a side task, and then it's like, well, now I have to. Gotta check all the boxes. Was the... Hold on. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I put that quest on.
Okay, gone quiet.
That would have been a dumb thing to miss. Yeah, I'd rather die than do this job. Like, bro, then why are you trying so hard to survive? I don't know. Probably just instinct at that point. Alright. I hear cute little sprats. I don't know, the sprats, they just look like plushies. They look like true plushies. Modify behavior. Oh, yep, modes are locked. I can fly into the sun. Yeah. Obsidian and flying into the sun, huh? Here we go. Yes, battle for my amusement. Gosh, if it wasn't so difficult to go back and play the original Fallouts, I would love to play Fallout like 1 and 2 with a 1 intelligence character. I think I missed that then. A sprat that actually owns the bar. That's incredible. Hey, buddy. I think I'm missing... So scatterbrained when I'd play anything on stream. Or maybe I'm actually just this scatterbrained in general. And I feel it more in the stream. That would make a lot of sense. Anything back there? Not Matt. That's so sad. He's just trying to make his way. It's a sprat eat sprat world. Okay. Time for the big decision. Operating at a whole 22% efficiency. Oh, I gotta go talk to him again? What about? What's in here? Did I get the messages? I felt like there were doors and stuff that I didn't get to do. Where is he? He back here? Yeah. Hey, buddy.
It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded.
Mechanicide. I don't think I've ever heard that. Come on, buddy. Smack everyone with a shovel. I remember people saying that melee builds in this game were pretty strong. I wish I had unbarred this. Bit. Oh, I also wanted to play this game where I used where I actually used the science weapons, because I never really did that. All right, now I'm just fucking running in. Oh yeah. I already talked to him once.
Incoming.
Ah, this is where I needed to go. I think. Yes, this is where I needed to go. Hello? Oh, Parvati, I'm gonna need you to do that again. Do it again. Maybe life is worth living. When Parvati make cute noises. Did I hit this one? I did hit this one. There's 3 of them? I think there's 3 of them. There we go. Hello. Yeah, here we go. Gunslinger Science, Mac. Yeah. I wanted to use that, like, molecular hammer. That thing seemed really cool. But I was super not any type of melee or science weapon build. Okay. Well, that's everything put up to max efficiency, I think. I know, right? I just had to get those sounds looping as music to my ears. Bro, imagine if I had any sense of direction in this game. That'd be incredible. What? Didn't loot you?
Once we do this, there's no going back.
That's right. I already know what I'm gonna do, though.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I want to hear your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
I want you to
Edgewater's
share your
hurting.
feelings.
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
Quote,
But the
Saltuna.
town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they
Miss
built.
McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
It's so awesome that they actually let Parvati recognize that too, because she really is. She's just like, man, I hate Edgewater so much. I just hope they suffer. And then I will twist things in any way to make it seem like Edgewater is a bad place and that our place is just happening. And then conveniently leave out that I'm using corpses for fertilizer. One-handed melee buff. I really haven't looked into many of the buffs. The combat in this game is perfectly fine, but it was never something that made me want to be like, ooh, yeah, let me double down and find what all the buffs are with certain weapons. Like, it just wasn't it wasn't that intriguing to me. But I think that's just because I've been spoiled by other games, combat. Reed tells me that Edgewater's gonna die without workers'
Well,
power.
sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Yeah, I remember playing this for the first time and hitting this decision, and I remember I redid this decision, and I broke into Thompson's like office or his computer, and I actually, hold on, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put this on intermission right now. But I broke into his office and I read a lot of his files, and like, sure, Thompson's kind of a dick, and like what, you have Parvati feet pics? Where? Gimme. Now. I need. No, I remember breaking in and reading what he was given, and you find out like he's just like, if I remember right, you find out he's just like a poor middle manager, and he really does the best that he can with what he's given, but he's given like garbage. Like, no one cares about Edgewater in whatever Spacer's Choice, because it hardly makes them any money. So they just don't care. So it's really tough, but I think that if you had to pick the better choice, it's bringing everyone back to read, but man, it's still just it's one of like the better choices that I've ever played in video games. Like one of the tougher, deeper context decisions that you ever have to make. So, okay, I will be right back. I don't know if I ever noticed that the political comments are about the decisions. Really? That's an interesting way of playing that. Like that they paint the more moral decisions as bad. It's just like it's one of those things that as cool as it would be to just cut Edgewater off from the company because of how little they mean to them and just survive on their own. It's like it's a privilege to be able to walk away from a steady supply of like food and money. Right? Like even if it's a terrible situation, like most people just don't have the means to say, "Yeah, I can walk away from this and have a better life doing something else." Just like a scary thing that's yeah. All right. All right. Go to Edgewater. Got a 360 my way out of here. .360 my way out of large moral decisions. Here we go. Oh, I wonder if I have to give him the yeah. I'm gonna put my gun away just so everyone knows.
How do you expect me to enjoy the adventures of the masked marketeer with no power?
Okay, well, you're stupid. I don't care about you. Where is Tommy?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
I'm sorry. Well, hey,
No kidding.
don't worry.
Really?
I got you a
Well,
book.
which one?
The Elusive Part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It used to be.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
Thomas is
I've
wholesome.
been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Thomas. Alright, let me save it, because I know that these are a lot of dialogue choices. Go dome them both. Let's talk to Grace.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Nope. I ain't got nothing to talk about. What about Stefan?
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with?
It's not his fault.
Nothing. With the power gone, we've got to conserve our supplies.
Fair enough. Be a real shame if I stole those. Alright. I'm gonna be save scumming a lot in here, because I really don't want to misstep with what I have to do. As I go around stealing everything. I like how they changed the music. I don't think I noticed that either. It's a much more somber music, I guess. Oh, look at this. Teeth. I wonder where you got those from. Every NPC is killable. Really? I don't think I've... This game never bugged me enough so that I just saved it and tried to kill everyone. Because normally that's a thing that I do. But I've never tried. The real question is, can you kill kids? Because you can't do it in Cyberpunk, which I was real bummed about. Because I mean, like, come on. Kids in that game are creepy. Because they're just adult models that are shrunk. And it's very not right. Alright, Adelaide, let's talk.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
You wouldn't have roasted me. You would have used me as fertilizer.
Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I did it for a few reasons. Oh, I don't like these options, actually.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
See, even to the end, Adelaide is she's more spiteful and pointedly spiteful, right? She says things in a very specific way that is meant to hit harder. Like who are you to be such an awful person that these people have to go back to their old lives? Whereas when you talk to most of the people, they're like, I'm glad that I followed her, but like they don't hold spite in the town like she does. And she's just mad because what, she lost her son, right? Well, hey, it's easy as hell to romance a corpse. All this anger has to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
Yikes.
Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Yeah, I remember, because I did. I legitimately tried both sides, which is not something that I usually do. But I remember Thompson is just like, yeah, you know what? I guess I can't blame you, and I should have been better. And then just leaves. Yeah, ugh. You're being unreasonable.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
I think what I did is I had Reed leave, and I put her in charge. Because Reed didn't make the right call, but this decision is just...
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done?
You're trying to talk to me about twisted reparations?
Chaos. Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
I'll need some help.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again.
The
soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Yeah, you...
The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
I'm not putting her in charge again. I also just realized something that's incredibly screwed up about her. If she could end this plague at any time, why isn't she? Like, if she knew a way to help people and wasn't, that's screwed up. Like, you lost your son to that plague, and you're just, what, you're gonna say, well, unless you guys come over and not help Thompson, then you don't get any type of cure. That's screwed up. Yep. What happens when you run... You think that'll convince Reed?
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town.
That's fucked.
Those are my terms.
It's objectively fucked. Yeah, I feel less bad with Thompson. He's... I should dome her, actually.
Look at that. The snakes come back.
I get so pissed every time she tries to high road me or put me down for my decisions. Like, your decisions are way worse. Maybe I didn't. Yeah. Promises to treat him better. Honestly, I have reason to believe that he actually does try and treat them better. I don't know if it works.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
It's time to go back
I've
to
been thinking
Edgewater.
about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. I got you your books. You're smart. Well, you work hard. Just go be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Honestly, Adelaide couldn't forgive most things. She clearly can't forgive shit. Why is that?
Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for, hates what that town does to people, what it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Leave Adelaide.
Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
Yeah, she'll do that with you here, too. She's a spiteful old hag.
I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all settled. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Will do. Yeah, I think you can come back and talk to all the workers, and they're like, you know, it's better since all the workers came back. Man, what a good game. Just legitimately good. Let's see what exactly, Oh, I need to go talk to Ludwig. I'll do that first. Ludwig. He's out the back, I think. I think I can just come this way.
Cannery's been running at full capacity all day.
You think corporate's ever gonna rev it?
Ba-ba. I really like how this game ends, like how you slowly grow to understand everything about the bigger and bigger players and all the company stuff. It's just really good. It was a good decision to come back and play this.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
Found one.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Thank you. Nice. Nice. What do I need to get up? I really need to get my hack up. Get you up to 50. And everything else. Yeah, I think I remember, because I did that split decision at the end too. And as soon as they were like, we need you to go kill everyone. Yeah, Ludwig is Brotherhood of Steel, because Brotherhood of Steel is dumb like that. Alright, alright. I wonder... I think if you talk to... Or no, I already have talked to him. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Save it again. Yeah, I think you have to kill him to even get in here at all, and then you figure out just what he's about. Alright, Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I wanted to talk to you about something else
ahead.
first. Is there anything that I missed? Need to have a word about the plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
Well, you're the leader of a town. How long has this plague been going on?
I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
You should have developed an immunity.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination.
Blech.
I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude.
No,
And
it's a
it is one we
plague.
will see through to the end.
Why do you withhold medicine?
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That can't be. That's monstrous, actually.
Yes, it is. And it's necessary. Spacer's choice is a family. And the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Let me ask you something else.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty fixated on bringing Adelaide back.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Don't you people eat anything other than
Word up to
Saltuna?
me, friend. I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hang on. So what are you canning?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead.
You looked around town?
It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Your town's kind of falling apart.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Well, that doesn't make it less true. Thank you, Obsidian.
I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do.
Falling apart?
When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a
Yeah. Corporations
We are all
calling
part of
themselves
the
a
Spacer's
family.
Choice family.
Oh,
we are
man.
all doing what we were brought into
Kroger
this world to do.
did that so bad. oh, you got, and it's because Kroger is just a big corporation, right? They're like, oh yeah, you know, you gotta, we want you to be excited to come in and work for the Kroger family alongside your friends. They're your friends. Like, no, I become friends. They're my coworkers. They're here to make money too. And boy, they don't make much money at all. Gosh, I remember cashing in like $200 checks from Kroger from working like 30 hours a week. Some joke like that.
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working.
No.
Loyalty's
You
got
make
nothing
food.
to do with it, friend.
You can feed
This is
yourselves.
Good old-fashioned gratitude.
I should go. Alright.
I appreciate what you've done for us.
Adelaide won't come back.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Something I've been meaning to ask.
By all means.
Thomas says he wants to be an engineer.
Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
You should give him a chance. I'm not gonna throw Parvati under that bus. I hate it when you like vouching for someone else on a different person's behalf. That's wrong. Don't do that.
He tries real hard.
See, she can vouch for herself.
This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop.
So you have your workers back. What happens now?
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
Good for you.
With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
You know who could help with that plague? Adelaide. You know who's not gonna help with the plague because she's full of spite? Adelaide. Oh, it pisses me off. Like, I could never imagine having to like bury your own child. And the fact that you're withholding that and possibly forcing that situation on other people is disgusting. It's, ugh. Okay. Oh, I literally just need to leave now? Is that it? Yeah. Completed. You know what? Let's go bury Adelaide. Let's go make sure her plants get a little bit more nutrients. Bury her. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I should go talk to the barber and see if I can give him those teeth that I picked up. I never tried to do that in the first place. That would be a neat little thing.
What can I do for you?
I got some teeth. Oh, yeah.
You found Eugene's teeth? What? Where? How?
They dropped out of Silas's pocket. I kind of want to say don't worry about it. Did I save it before? I think I did.
McDevitt? The old flavor specialist? That is just grotesque.
Yeah, it kind of
I
is.
suppose I should be grateful. You've saved me some trouble and no small amount of embarrassment.
Oh, does Vicar... Vicar has things to say about this, doesn't he? I know he's... Isn't he happy that you,
Another day at the cannery.
side with him?
Wonder if the plague's ever
Vicar. Oh, he's already back at the ship. At least I think so. Yeah, Adelaide sucks. All my homies hate Adelaide. Uh-oh. Everyone's still here and I don't have a silenced weapon. Maybe I can't kill Adelaide yet.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Everyone's
Good
going
for them.
back.
I'm glad. Back to the old cannery with Grace and Thomas and Stefan.
Don't try and
all
guilt
the
trip me,
others.
bitch.
I expected it'd end like this. Lived out here for years all by my lonesome. Only right that I'd die the same way. I expect you've done enough for the Vale. If you don't mind leaving an old lady with her thoughts, I'd be much obliged.
If she's so blinded by her own spite and truly claims that she can cure the plague and doesn't, she's awful. Now, I don't know if she can actually cure the plague, but that's awful. You can still go back.
It is too late, and I'm tired of talking.
And I'm tired of listening. Don't mind me saving right here. Shares Minions memes on Facebook.
Got it. Don't mess with us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
This was a nice family, you know, while it lasted.
It sure was. Look at that, it says enemy killed.
Back to the old cannery, huh? Don't know what else I expected.
Got a piece out? Yeah, I should probably go get food because it is now almost 9 o'clock and I have not eaten. And actually this is a pretty good spot to call it because I can go back to the landing site. Okay. You're right. You're right. It was a little bit of an asshole way to kill her.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Got some
I'm
great
really
news for you,
this mechanic
Parvati.
Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back.
Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But Can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
So, the reason that I actually killed her like that is because I didn't know if shooting my gun would alert people, but I figured that melee was a was a quieter thing. So, we just met. Why would you want to go to space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. But I've been thinking about Miss McDevitt too. She took care of her folk.
Oops.
Kept him fed and safe. She was a sweet old lady. She didn't deserve to die.
Oops. Maybe I will reload this one. I can't make Parvati feel guilty. That was an accident. Are you kidding me?
What difference does that make? Honest to law, do you just shoot anybody you don't like? You really are baffling. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. You didn't know those deserters a thing, but you helped them anyway. Made sure they had a home to come back to. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You done some kindness hereabouts.
All right,
I
all right.
wouldn't mind.
Before I get much further, I'll reload my save. You're still an asshole, and you don't get a kiss. That's why we save scum. Why am I waiting? What am I waiting for? Also, Parvati was there. Yeah, there's literally no deserters left because everyone agrees to go back to town except her. At least as far as I understand.
Ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
You're so
Does she have a
cute,
name yet?
Parvati.
What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater,
I wonder what
was
she
flying
says
on a
now.
real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You see, you said you're the only good engineer they have right now, but we just helped out Thomas. And you personally vouched for Thomas. So I think they'll do all right.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. And if you ever need a...
You just met me.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before
Oh,
you
she
showed
just
up.
skips out on
You sent them power, and now the
part
town might see another season.
where
You
I
didn't know those deserters a
iced
thing,
that
but
bitch.
you helped them anyway. Made sure they had a home to come back to. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
I'd be glad to have you along.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Sorry, I'm distracted. Alright, Parvati. Let's go throw in our core and talk to the vicar.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Oh, you.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Oh well, I'll get back to you later. Let's go fix me ship. I'm sure it's safe to stand right here.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they ain't care much for me.
I noticed you mention your dad a lot.
That's on account of how I never met her.
How? Yeah, how is that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I'd sent her.
That is inhuman.
It's sensible.
No, it's not.
Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Yeah. Thomas likes you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Are you sure? He nearly fell over when he saw
never
you.
Told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird.
All right, let's get back to it. What's occupying your thoughts? I didn't erase someone. I went back in time and erased the fact that I erased someone. There's a difference.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal.
Save it again before I talk to one of the best characters in this
I
game.
applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Are we set?
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
That's what I like to
I
hear.
am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Oh, you hear that crunchy? Oh, it's my spine. Yes, exactly. That reality doesn't even exist anymore. Actually, it might be an autosave from when I fast traveled. But besides that, it totally doesn't exist anymore. I need to take care of something. Ooh, I need to go get all my stuff from Edgewater. But... Oh, what? Alright, fine. I'll go to low orbit first.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems are now...
Take me to space!
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Hello, Doctor.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Rather
How are
unfortunate.
you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I always suffer from the drip. You know that. Never better.
Good, great, excellent. Let's move on. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Nice. Can't I land somewhere outside of Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Maybe. I'll go have a word with her.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you.
Gimme.
You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Gimme.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Should have access to everything now, though. Yes. Nice. Yeah. Here we go. Gotta go back and grab all my stuff from my wife's house. Alright. I'm gonna go grab everything from Edgewater. Oh, still not smart enough to open this. That's silly. Where am I? Terra 2, no. System map. Woohoo, look at that, the system map. Transition. Oh, that's all I need to do. Yeah, I can take everyone now. It's a big old party. Too lazy to run 100 yards. But I load so fast.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Oh, Thomas already took over. Gimme. See how Thomas is doing.
I never got a chance to thank you for hearing me out. Gave me the courage to ask for a job in the workshop.
Good for you. So you decided to come
I'm happy
back.
when I'm working with my hands. Just gotta convince them to let me use the workshop.
You are in a workshop right now, Thomas.
Just between you and me, Boss Thompson's got a touch of rancor against Parvati. Said he wanted someone reliable in the workshop. So here I stand, I suppose.
It's time to dome Thompson. He talked bad about my wife. Peace out, bud. Alright. Alright.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Guard Pelham.
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave.
Oh, he made it
Real
back.
knack for curative work.
I never noticed that. Oh, and Grace is back too.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
You're still talking about Zoe? Can't tell if you're pleased to be back.
I work in the constable's office now. I'm not allowed to look pleased.
I guess that's a good thing.
Beats working at the cannery.
For sure. No, she's not my waifu. She's my IRL wife. Until Junlei comes along, and then I will... I will let Parvati spread her wings and fly. Junlei doesn't exist yet, though, so it's fine.
I've got nothing on my bounty board. That's a good feeling.
Cool. Alright, bye.
Been eating nothing but saltine.
Did she get her medicine? I'm actually curious about this, too.
Esther brought me some medicine.
Nice.
I'm feeling better. I'll go back to work before long.
That's actually awesome. I love how interactive this is. Because I feel like if this was Fallout, then they just might not even say anything about it. You just make your decision and that's that. Gotta remember that my ship's in a different place too. Woohoo. Oh, I love that it fast travels you inside. That's so useful. Ugh. It's just appeared in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna call that a stream. I will. I will cut to my ending. This was very fun. I very much enjoy this game, and I very much like talking about this game. So, it makes me really happy that, people will show up and listen to me talk about this game. I really, man, I think it's fun. So, anyway. I will. Is it Twitch? Stop being like this. Anyway, I will catch you next time. I don't know when I'll be back streaming this. Twitch, why are you the way that you are? Oh well. I don't know when I'll be back streaming it, but I'd like to be doing it soon, because I've just been having a good time, and it's a good distraction for me personally at least. So, all right. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday night.